was getting kind of close. Huh? This is my first try of some LJ Peretti 500 English mixture. It is wonderful. I like it a lot. Oh, this is good. This is the third different sample that I've tried this week from them. And so far, I think it's the best one. I'm going to revisit the other two. But this is good. I like their logo. Mm, mm, mm. This is good. I'm enjoying these early morning smokes before the sun comes up and whew, causes a lot of trouble. Oh, this is good. One of my familiar Boswell pipes. I've pretty much dedicated it to English blends. Primarily, I'd been smoking the railroad station, which is a Latakia bomb. And while I like it, man, this here, it's different. I can't really say I like one over the other, but this one's different. Ooh, this is good. And it came with one of those personalized thank you notes from Todd Brugman, I believe his name is. He's the tobacconist, pipe maker there at LJ Peretti. And I would love to go there one day. And watch the YouTube video. I don't remember who it was. They visited LJ Peretti in Boston. That would be a heck of a good trip. But I would have to hit some others while I'm up there. It's got me thinking about that may be a piper's pilgrimage, right? Start visiting all these wonderful tobacconists. Oh yeah, this is good. Oh, this one's good. I had only bought 1 ounce of each of those three. Oh my, yeah. I wasn't quite certain how I would like them, and I didn't want to spend too much just on the looks of the packaging, right? I like the idea of those paint cans. It's pretty cool. The power of visual, right? But yeah, I can see me getting more of this one for sure. Mixture 500. When you look at it on tobacco reviews, it says something about cigar leaf. And when you look at it on the website for LJ Peretti, they refer to it as Havana. But whichever one you choose to name it by. Ooh, this is good. I also realized on tobacco reviews that our faithful reviewer Jim Inks hadn't reviewed it. And that kind of got me to think for a second. But you know, it's thousands of blends. I don't guess Jim could get to that one. It's funny. I know he's well regarded, and I just pick a little bit. This is good, y'all. This is good. I've noticed over the last few weeks, my subscriber number has gone up, and I certainly thank everyone who has subscribed. And as usual, I just don't know who they are. I get no indication other than seeing the number go up or go down. So in the last 6 to 8 weeks or so, if you have just newly subscribed to my channel, if you would, please leave me a comment and let me know. And that would be great. I appreciate them all. Oh, the glow. Oh, this is good. This is good. I wonder how many of us right now at this moment are sitting outside smoking a bowl of our favorite tobacco, or possibly new favorite tobacco. I can hear the birds, and I can hear the roosters and all in the background. That's pretty cool. I'd love to have a milk cow and some chickens here in my backyard, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I once worked with a guy offshore, about my age, 53. And he lived in central Louisiana. And he lived out in the country, and he had the space and the land to do this, but he would still work his garden with when oxen plow. And he would tell me about just uh, how spiritually rewarding, I guess it was, to work the land with that ox and the cow. And I tell my wife, I said, "Oh man, can you see me in the backyard? Gee haw, gee left." Reminds me of that old lead belly song. Had lunch yesterday with a friend of mine I hadn't seen in quite a while, and brought me a bag of these big, beautiful tomatoes he had grown in his own garden. Boy, that got me to thinking. I used to do all that when I was a kid with my grandfather, and every so often I threaten to do it here, but haven't done it yet. One time several years ago, I was able to grow a nice mess of cantaloupe where we lived just before this place, but I didn't exactly. Uh, I was successful. I grew cantaloupe, but when I would look at it, I would say, "Well, I'll give it one more day." And doggone if the next morning I wouldn't get to it and it was more than likely split open already. It was frustrating. So then, okay, pick them a little earlier. But yeah, I admire people who still garden and grow their own vegetables. Nothing particular to speak about this morning. Just want to tell you about this tobacco, and the part of the garden just kind of came to mind. I love watching the birds. Oh man, this is good. This is good, y'all. Oh yeah, yeah. We're gonna get some more of this for sure. So this is gonna be a good day. All you LSU fans all over the country, huh? I know y'all rooting for them. It's okay. Y'all can say. I can just imagine the big, "Oh yeah, right," that I just got from that comment. No, people are bananas around here, just as much for baseball as they are for football or basketball, especially LSU. Of course, everybody knows somebody who's on the team. Restaurants are doing specials and promotions to, get you to come watch the game at their place. It's pretty funny. I like it. I'm gonna watch it right there. No, I'm not into fighting the crowds anymore at these big stadiums. Nah, I'm good right here. I can pause it. I can rewind it. I got all my concessions within a few feet. And I can smoke at this game, right? I could sit under my patio and smoke and watch the game. Can't smoke in the stadium. Although watching a college baseball game would more than likely be a cigar. Which ain't bad either. Speaking of cigars, I'd began smoking some Dominicans. Just milder, more of kind of like an aromatic flavor. Had a good conversation yesterday with a tobacconist over here near home, Bailey's Cigar Shop. And the production of cigars and the growing of the tobacco is as interesting and as, pipe tobacco production. Very interesting. Something I hadn't considered. He was telling me about, I don't remember exactly which variety it was, but that all the leaves are hand picked. I never considered that before. And he said that they would pick the leaves from the bottom first, and then the longer it grows in the sunlight or so, then they go back after a period of time and pick leaves from the middle. And off the same plant, the middle leaf will have a different flavor, and then eventually the top leaf will have a different flavor because they've been in the sun longer. That was just so interesting to me. He doesn't have a big selection of pipe tobacco, but he's probably got about 15 different blends there. But his real biggest part of his business are the cigars. But that was just interesting. I think it got damp somehow. There we go. Oh, this is good. Excuse me. If you'd tried this blend before, this LJ Peretti 500, let me know. Let me know what you think. Oh, this is good. Oh my. Yeah, very good stuff. I hadn't put any feed out yet this morning for the birds. They're all lined up on the fence like, anytime now, guy. Otherwise, I'd turn the camera around and show you. Maybe I'll do better tomorrow morning. Let me know what you're smoking. Good stuff. pleasant sound of the air conditioner unit, right? Wow, 20 minutes. Certainly appreciate all of you. Thank you for all the comments, and next video we'll have some more to talk about. Rudy, Miss Rose, thank you for thinking of me, sending me that song sample or song video. I knew two of the people, not real personal, but knew who they were. They're from around my area. I'm just wondering, that Pick-a-thon, was that a music festival up that way? I know a lot of those guys travel up there. A lot of them go to Elkins, West Virginia, to a folk music camp up there. I'm just wondering where it might have been. But thank you for thinking of me. Very kind of you. And well, my friends, this is I love watching the doves. Looked like he was headed right this way, and he seen me, and he cut hard to the left. Made a big circle. They waiting on their feed. Trying to get me moving this morning. They're ready, but I think, yes, that is a blue jay. Yes, it is. Oh my. We just don't see him often. I was gonna turn the camera and try to zoom or something. My wife loves the Blue Jays. I love the Cardinals. The Birds, not the actual baseball teams. Albert Pujols, man, he used to give my Houston Astros a lot of trouble back in the day. Albert, if you're watching, hey man, good smokes to you. Yeah, life is good, friends, and hope everyone is doing well. First strike. AC just kicked off. It doesn't feel as obnoxious anymore. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it. I'm gonna put some feed out, let them congregate, and just record them a little bit, let you see them. Peaceful days to you. Au revoir, mes amis.